Hey guys, the Aquaman trailer just came out a few hours ago and let's go break down it. Now before we break down the trailer, let's just know who is Aquaman and what is its origin story. Aquaman, also known as Thomas Curry, was the son of a banished queen of Atlantis named Atlanta. She was banished as she spent too much time in a surface world with a man named Thomas Curry, Aquaman's father. Both parents first meet during a violent storm. Atlanta was wounded very much by the waves and Curry rescues her. Both then frequently meet and then develop a bond. Although Curry always knew there was more to his life than she would let him on, he'd never talk about her origins. Well, that was the gist of Aquaman's origin story, and let's get the breakdown. Here we see that Arthur is being bullied by some kids, and in his rage we see him access to one of his powers, that is talking to fish. He talks to the fish and maybe he tells them to warn them, or the fish feel threatened that people are threatening Arthur. Then we see Aquaman invade a ship, and that's possibly one of Black Manta's submarine. In the next scene we see that Mera approaches Aquaman and tells him that she's been looking for him, and then she tells the threat that Om poses to the surface world, or the world that we presently live in on the land. Here we see that there are 7 statues possibly depicting the 7 kings of the 7 seas, and in the next scenes we see 2 of those kings, King Orm and the fisherman. Is a particularly important scene as it shows King Atlas seated upon the throne of Atlantis and with his trident. As the plot of Aquaman focuses on retrieving the trident, this is possibly a flashback. The trailer tends to focus on traditional Atlantean swords and weapons. However, there are subtle signs that Atlantean science is vastly advanced in human science. The example of this is in the submarine that Aquaman and Mera arrive on Atlantis. The sequence sees Arthur Curry and Orm engaged in ritual combat for the throne of Atlantis, similar to the scenes in Black Panther. This scene later in the trailer shows how out of sequence this trailer is. It's also a remarkable demonstration of Arthur Curry's raw strength. Comics, Atlanta trained the young Arthur in combat before she was defeated by the forces of Atlantis. However, it isn't clear who is throwing the spear, and this mystery can only be cleared in the movie or upcoming trailers. The trailer only gives us some brief glimpses of Black Manta, the secondary villain of Aquaman. He starts off as a pirate who falls foul of Aquaman and is left seeking vengeance. We also know that Black Manta's first encounter with Aquaman leads to the death of his father, and Black Manta blames Curry for it. And that was our breakdown of the Aquaman trailer. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and please comment your views on this video.